You guys have been begging me to make videos with home remedies, so you're gonna get it. And just so you know, a home remedy is never going to be as easy to take or as delicious or as instantly effective as any of your drug supplements and stuff that you can use. But it also doesn't have any side effects, or if it does, they're not dangerous usually. Also, don't take this advice like I'm a doctor. I am simply a human being who has been doing this my whole life. If you have something serious wrong, please don't attempt to use home remedies to fix it. I don't want to get sued and blamed for somebody's death, please. We're going to start with some salt, and then we add red pepper. Yes, cayenne pepper. This is a home remedy. Cayenne pepper works for a lot of things. If you ever have an open bleeding wound, dabble some cayenne pepper on it. It's guaranteed to stop. Cinnamon as well. If you have an open bleeding wound, cayenne pepper or cinnamon both work to stop the bleeding. Now to the red pepper and salt, we're going to add half a cup of boiling water. Give that a good mix and make sure the salt is dissolved. If you don't cough while that's happening, the red pepper probably isn't working. Once the salt is dissolved, we're going to add half a cup of apple cider vinegar. If you know anything about health, you know that apple cider vinegar works for so many things. Just mix that together and now you have a very potent and very disgusting cold tincture. If you have like a cold or a sore throat or you're just sick, take about 2 tablespoons of this every hour for a whole day. It should kick it in the butt because your body doesn't have the will to be sick for long if it realizes that's how it's going to get treated. And I know drugs often seem like a better option than all of this stuff, but trust me, they are not. Your liver takes the hit with that, and you cannot live without a liver. Now I'm gonna set this aside and we're going to make what's called chalking in a jug. Yes, it sounds like it's for weight loss. It is not specifically for weight loss. It is just plain for your overall health. And yes, we're again going to use apple cider vinegar because apple cider vinegar is really good for you. We have to measure it out in ounces, so I have a glass and a scale here. Also, I am coming up soon with a video on how to make apple cider vinegar at home. It is very, very simple if you have the right ingredient because it only takes one ingredient. Take that apple cider vinegar and add it to a jar. I obviously did not make this, I just bought it, but if I have the right ingredient, I will make my own. It's just sometimes pretty hard to get a hold of that ingredient. Then we have some pure unsweetened grape juice. The recipe in the home remedy book says to use Heinz, but Heinz doesn't make unsweetened grape juice anymore, so I'm just using my own. My best friend made this out of her own Concord grapes and gave me some. I couldn't get my hands on Concord grapes this year, so I couldn't make my own grape juice. Just add that in there. Also, I'm only making a quarter batch of the recipe that's in the cookbook. We also need some unsweetened apple juice, and I'm using organic. Just add that in there as well. And there you have a quart of chalking in a jug. I'm going to mix it up a little. Now take a quarter cup of this every single day to improve your health and just overall good feeling. And yes, if you're healthy, you ought to lose weight if you're overweight because being overweight is not healthy. I'm sorry to tell you. Also, if you ever have a sore throat and you're trying to get rid of it, mix some warm water, about 1 cup of warm water with 2 or 3 teaspoons of salt. Make sure it's dissolved and gargle with it. It is disgusting. Don't swallow it. Just gargle with it and spit it back out. After you're done with that, take some pure oregano essential oil or tea tree essential oil. Tea tree is better. Wet the end of a Q-tip with it and dab it on your tonsils. It will kill the germs back there. Guaranteed. You might gag, but it works. Let's taste this and see if it's any good. It's definitely not something I would drink for enjoyment because you do taste the apple cider vinegar, but it is worth it for the benefits. So I hope you guys like this. And if you're curious where these recipes are, I have a home remedy book on my website, socialsbylavina.com, which I've linked over here on my profile. I've had it on there for a long time. I just rarely ever talk about it. And you guys were asking for home remedies, so I decided I'm going to talk about it. So if you want to get it, the website is over here on my profile. Depending what platform you're on, it is in the caption of this video. Or if you don't want to do any of that, you can just go to your browser app, open a new tab, and type in socialsbylavina.com. Then scroll down a little bit. You'll see the home remedy book, whatever. You can just click on it, download it, and you have your own home remedies. There's quite a bunch of them in there. So I hope you guys stay healthy this winter and enjoy.